Yahweh Shem Yahushai Shalom to the house of David, the 144,000. Bayaf die, the house of David, and the 1/3 men, women, and children part of the elect of the 12 tribes of Israel, and to the Israelites that scattered in the four corners of the earth. The Israelite foreigners, the confusion of faces, the Israelites that speak the different languages. They speak the different languages, man. The different tongues. It's going to come back into the fold, the remnant. Now, this is going into the Israelite foreigners. This is a clip. Basically, you got brothers out there that say that, we're saying that the heathens can be saved, when clearly we're saying that we clearly say that Israelites are going to be scattered amongst all nations, because it's the seed of Israel, man. Remember, we were from the east, because our people, you're still thinking westernized, even in the knowledge, you're still thinking westernized, man. We're from the east, man. We was all over the east, man. Oriental means from the east. We're from the east. Our homeland is Israel, man. We were scattered in Ham, Africa. We were scattered in Moab, China, Taiwanese, all right? Cambodians. Amongst them heathen nations, you're going to have Israelites that look like them. Now, Israel's the biggest nation, right? There's 1 billion people in China, right? There's 300 million people in America. You got to really think about that. 300 million compared to 7 billion, that's nothing. But let's say half of that are Israelites that are in Babylon. Now, there's 1 billion people in China. Isn't Israel is like the sands of the sea? Isn't Israel the biggest nation? So where are those other hundreds of millions of Israelites going to come from? All over the globe, man. That's why we got to push this vibration out. But you got assholes that want to argue with us and say, oh, you saying he's an Israelite? It's bigger than that, man. It is bigger than that. It's not about if he individually is an Israelite. It's about the seed of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, that you're going to have Israelites that look like heathens, man. That will look like heathens, man. That's the point. You're going to have Israelites that look like heathens, man. That's the point. Because now they have this black. They're trying to demonize us now. The media calling us black Hebrew Israelites. That's why they don't put us in the news. Why? Because we're going to say this. You're going to have Israelites looking like all nations. We're from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Those black Latino Native Americans, those are titles that you gave our people. But we're going past that. We're going pre-Columbus. We're going pre-transatlantic slave trade. We're going back. We're starting it from the east, where it all began from, where we come from originally, before we came to the west. But a lot of our people that's in this now, you're still in this black mentality, man. All you think about is just America, Babylon. This is bigger than the Lord said. When the Lord said He's gonna get His people in the four corners of the earth, Israel scattered in the four corners of the earth. That's what it means. So there's hundreds of millions of. Think about that. Do the math. There's hundreds of millions of Israelites that's gonna be coming to the fold globally, man, worldwide. That look like heathens, but they're going to be Israelites from their forefathers. Not going to go back to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, being amongst them heathens. And all you heathen nations, you're going to go in slavery. The hundreds of millions of you heathen nations, you're going to go in slavery. Even though the missiles are going to be bombing shit the fuck up, man. America's going to be a complete desert, and the Israelites are going to get beamed up in the ships, and they're going to go in the four corners of the earth and get the other Israelites that are part of the elect. All right? Because you were Israelite, your line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and you look like a heathen, but your line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, doesn't mean you're going to make it. You have to be part of that elect. Because if you're still stuck in those heathenistic ways, like the way you look, Most High going to destroy your ass, and you're going to come back in your right mind in the kingdom. And you're going to look like the way you're supposed to look, like an Israelite. You're going to get your color back, man. Now we're not saying the Moabites are gonna be saved, because they're gonna be the king. They're gonna be in the kingdom, washing our dishes down my wash pot, like it says in Psalms, man. You Moabites, you're gonna go in slavery, man. You're gonna be washing our dishes in the kingdom, man. You're gonna have Israel scattered amongst these other nations, gonna be part of the elect, and come back into the fold, man. This thing's about to blow up globally, man. That's why this devil's about to make a move real soon, because this Israelite foreigner thing being pushed out, and they can't label us black Hebrew Israelites, man, because we're not black. You devils, you Edomites, you're black. Black Hebrew Edomites, that's what you are, man. Goddamn devils, man. 老大就是不能替代，老大会跟你走上，老大成为了你我的梦想，老大说别老大不笑，整天做着老大梦，想当年老大就靠。